Have you ever wanted to just know, like, what a dick in your butt would feel like?
I feel like if I really wanted to know, I could put something else up there, and that would be a good enough analog.
Like a bottleneck or something?
Honestly, I've had hard enough poops that I probably have a good idea of what it feels like to have something up
I
my
feel
butt.
like those probably feel different, though.
I don't know, man. I've had some hard poops.
That's what happens when you poop once a week.
It is what happens when you poop once a week. I mean, it's been a while since I've had a hard poop. Great! Fuck! Let me talk to this fire bat. Kiki.
Yeah.
Shut up.
How do you know it's a fire bat and not just a brown cave bat?
Because it's red.
So? What, you're
So here's a
racist
guy.
against bats?
He has got some hair going on. I see some facial, like a goatee going on, but that's just me.
I just see the chest.
All living things were born to die. No one can defeat me, the vampire.
He's not a lich, he's a vampire.
Not a lich, he's a vampire.
Use fire on him.
I will use fire on him, but it's a level 1 spell, so I don't know how great it actually is.
He's undead.
Let's punch the fuck out of him. That didn't do... I think the sword is going to do more than that.
Oh, use lit too.
Oh, dear.
What?
The thieves are worthless. I'm just going to chop them real quick. We're going to get a baseline for chop it. I think Gam's really going to be the one doing the heavy lifting in this fight. He is.
Oh, wow, that was...
Yeah, that was not even anything. That was literally just a vampire. Well, now we're in fucking Terra Incognita. We got a fucking ruby! We got a ruby!
You're gonna feed that to a golem.
Dude, fuck the fuck off. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do that right now.
You don't like all these mind players?
Not a fan. Of course. Of course you would just kill one when I just did this.
What?
I went to use a spell, which is kind of a big deal, and Negroni up here crits the first wizard and just kills it.
What's wrong with that?
Why don't you crit the wizards that I'm not casting spells on, alright?
Weren't you casting it on all of them?
This time I was. You should have used that crit earlier. Don't crit in the combat when I'm casting spells. Crit in the other combats. Alright? I'll give you a warning this time.
Does your spell do more damage if there's less targets?
No. I'm almost certain no. I think it's just large red stone. That's great. Okay. They fucked me up because the ruby moved where all items were.
Oh.
Yam.
Who?
So let's hope that I was mistaken and I'm not fighting Lich, and that was basically everything that we were doing. There's a stone plate on the floor. You sense something. Evil? I think this was all for that fucking ruby. I think this was all for that ruby.
And then you go give it to the golem. And he eats it!
Spoilers! I'm gonna say that we just try to go find that cave, because that's the next thing to do, and I'm pretty sure it's just right over here.
What if it's up your butt?
Then we won't find it over there.
What if it's up your uncle's butt?
Then we won't find it over there.
What if it's under your foot?
Then we won't find it over there.
You won't lift your foot up to look for a cave?
We're gonna be looking over there before I do anything like that.
What if it's in the ground?
Are we recording?
Yeah, we've been recording.
I mean, are we time doing?
Yes.
Are we time doing?
Yes.
Well, great, because I just got in a battle and I'm gonna run from it because I'm gonna fuck.
Oh God, why do my farts not make noise?
I don't know, it's a curse.
I want noise farts. I want them to be
So we got a ruby.
silly and funny. They were there for that.
We got a ruby, and
It's been seconds for them.
So we got a ruby. Technically, it's been 2 days for the two people who are watching this.
It's been seconds.
So we got the ruby, and then we found a mysterious evil plate. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing that we can do with it. So I went back up, and I'm pretty sure that we just have to go back there again pretty soon.
So you're not just gonna tell them what really happened?
No. That's spoilers. So now we're gonna go over, we got the ruby, And there's a piece of shit over here who wants the ruby. So we're gonna give it to this piece of shit and then figure it out from there.
Okay.
Okay, that's what we're doing. That's a game plan. And I think the piece of shit is this way.
We ate chicken tonight.
We did. We ate at Popeyes. Shout out to Popeyes. There was a new crew running Popeyes today.
There was. They were all new, and there were more than 2 people in there. More than 2 workers.
There were more workers than customers, even after we had shown up. At some point, the balance tipped, or at least became even. But we walked into a pretty barren Popeyes on the day before Labor Day.
Yeah, and we figured it's because everybody's either fishing or fucking.
Or both.
You said that you saw a monkey fuck a fish, and then you
frog.
realized that it was a frog.
It was a
not
frog.
monkey.
Yeah. But I believe that a monkey could catch a fish and fuck it. I believe that.
Do you believe that it has happened?
I think there's a lot of monkeys and a lot of fish in this world. So sure, I think it's probably happened.
How many people do you think have fucked fish?
That's hard to estimate. Because keep in mind that, like, people will drink when they go out fishing, and I could see, like, a bro-y sort of group of people doing it for laughs.
Do you think it's in the tens? Do you think it's in the hundreds?
I could
Thousands?
I could go thousands. I could go thousands. So here's this piece of shit.
We're talking in the history of the world. In the history of human...
Yeah, but keep in mind that there haven't been this many people for most of time.
That's a good thing.
Like, if you go to, like, 1900, I don't know off the top of my head, but it's like 1 billion is probably a big guess of how many people were alive in 1900.
Bigger than 1 million.
But, like, if you go back to, like, Roman era, it's a lot less than 1 billion people around back then. Like, we've had a hockey stick jump up lately. So really, a lot of the things that have happened are happening right now. So here's this piece of shit. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to him. If you want pass, give me the ruby crunch, crunch. It tastes so sweet. Rubies are my favorite.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy. I didn't give him that ruby. I didn't agree to that.
Well, you did when you talked to him.
He agreed for me. By taking it out of my hands and eating it in front of my fucking face.
Yeah, but then he got out of your way.
I would fight him. I'd rather fight him and keep my ruby.
He would have killed you. He's level 1000.
You don't know that?
I do. I made this game.
You just making shit up.
I programmed this game.
You're just a fibbing Fred is what you are.
He is way more levels than you could ever get.
I don't believe that. I think it's just that he's not inherently evil, so we're not willing to fight him. But if he's not going to get out of the way, then he's obstructing the fucking Warriors of Light. And that's against the law. So get the fuck out of my way.
I don't know, you guys aren't the emperors of time and space.
Not yet.
You don't get to choose what everybody does with their lives.
I can choose for them to get the fuck out of my way. Because we got business.
You were in his home.
Yeah, and he can get the fuck out of my way because his home is in the wrong spot.
Well, he was in that home before you were a warrior of light.
I don't give a fuck how long he's been in that home. He's getting the fuck out of my way today.
Okay?
I got business.
Oh, you broke the rhyme. You're a rhyme breaker.
I'm a fire starter.
No, you're not.
Twisted fire starter.
I wouldn't say that right now with where you live.
Oh, that's true.
That could get you in trouble.
That could. I mean, it'll be a while before this goes up on the internets. Maybe by then, California won't be on fire anymore.
Well, if it comes out in the summer, then it will be.
Well, the summer's over, so it won't come out in the summer.
Well, if it comes out a year from now...
It won't. I'm already cutting up Final Fantasy episodes. Like, we're here.
Oh, just because you wanted to, or because we're to them?
Because we need to finish your Mist run before I can start cutting up my Riven run, so I had to skip all of my Riven run.
Really? That's all we got?
Well now, yeah, honestly, yeah, because I got my Riven run is not short. Like, that's several months worth of shit to go through.
I thought we had like a 2-year buffer.
Definitely not. We had like a 1-year buffer, but keep in mind that, like, you have more than I do because you played a shitload of Earthbound constantly. And I haven't really had games that I, like, enjoyed playing.
You don't have any.
right?
You like Yakuza, but we can't play that.
We can't. I even thought about that. I thought about it, and it wouldn't work. So here's an old man. Let's talk to him.
Why wouldn't it work?
Use this rod behind the vampire's room. Hiding deep inside, you'll find the cause of the Earth's rot. So now we get to go back and do the thing I was trying to do originally.
First, say why.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit more.
Work, and then we can. Because
here's the thing: if there's anything that South Park and to a lesser extent Earthbound, but especially BioShock taught us, it's that it doesn't work watching someone explore an area and loot things. That shit is boring. Does not work at all. So I don't think it's going to be very exciting watching me do just like a bunch of running around and playing mini games. I could probably, like, the sub-stories are so good that we would need to do the sub-stories. Then the other thing that other games have taught us is that when the game is talking, it's hard to be funny, especially when what's going on is good. So, like, for the entire main story, for all the cutscenes happening in Yakuza, we wouldn't be able to talk much. And at that point, it's really like, well, just go look up a video of all the cutscenes in Yakuza, because that's all that's going on right now. If you want to give it a shot, we can give it a shot.
But what if they just really want to watch us play the game?
I guess so. Like, we could give it a shot, but it's going to be really long, and I'm going to like playing it, but it's going to be a challenge.
It would be the kind of thing where, like, what we're gonna do in South Park, where we just cut out fights at a certain point.
Sure. Or also keep in mind that
they don't need to see you beat up everybody in town just to get more.
Yeah, we can do a lot of,
CP.
like, we'll pick this up when I run over here.
Anyway, now, like, we'll pick this up when you run over that plate.
We'll pick this up when I run over there.
What's wrong?
It's time to go.
What's wrong?
What?
What's up? Are you okay?
Time to go.
Where are we going?
Downstairs. You ready?
To Chinatown?
To Goblin Town.
Are we gonna go to Chinatown?
We're gonna go to Goblin
Where's
Town.
China?
You can't call the Chinese goblins Mikhail, Nick. It's
What?
2018. I called you Mikhail. I straight up called you Mikhail.
Are you alright?
No! We're going downstairs!
Are you fucking tarded?
I said, alright, hold on.
What did you do?
Well, started gaming. I paused it, and I can see that there's stairs under there, so don't you fuck with me, game. I'm gonna face it. Item. Rod. The plate shatters, revealing a stairway.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you. So
now what?
This is 4-4.
Is there gonna be a fifth?
I don't know.
Will there be a 10th?
Probably not. I don't want to fight
Justin
these.
Bieber down here?
I sincerely doubt it because he wasn't born yet.
Yeah, but that doesn't. He can't be the only Justin Bieber in history.
Okay, here we go. Money.
Uh huh.
Wooden staff.
You probably could use that.
Ooh, there's a whiz ogre.
Oh.
There's a whiz ogre in here, and we're gonna pile on him.
What if they're not really that scary?
It doesn't matter. We fear the unknown.
Why?
Yeah, he's dead. Fuck you, whiz ogre.
Shouldn't you be more curious than afraid of the unknown?
Not on floor 4 of the Earth Cave. No, we shoot to kill down here.
I don't think Neil deGrasse Tyson would agree.
But he's not one of the light warriors tasked with saving the fucking Earth from rotting, alright?
But he does say that he's a nerd that can kick your ass.
That's true. Well, he was. He was on the football team. He was a nerd that could kick your ass.
I thought he was on the wrestling team.
Maybe he was on both. I'll give that to Neil. Now today...
Damn it, that made some noise, but not enough. I'm too far away.
Today, I'm confident that Neil deGrasse could still kick my ass. Do you think he could kick your ass? Here's a Sphinx. It needs to die.
I don't know. Couldn't. We'd have to... Neil, if you're watching, we just have to duke it out to know the answer to that.
So yeah, you're not willing to say yes or no, you think it'll be an even fight. You'll think it'll be close.
Somebody's gonna win. If it's an even fight, then we both lose.
That's... Okay, I wouldn't say that, but sure.
I would.
On any given Sunday, anyone can win, but an even fight has even odds.
What about on any given Thursday?
Yeah. Same shit. Just nobody does anything on Thursday. Thursday's a worthless day.
And you give him Tuesday?
Yeah. Tuesday...
Thursday's not a worthless
It's
day.
Worthless.
Thursday is... all teas are on special at Panama's.
Great.
You don't have to just get the tea of the day.
Well, I was about to say...
You can pick your tea.
I was about to say Tuesday is very often a day that has deals on it, but that doesn't make it any less worthless as a day. There's a lot of shit where it's like, oh, it's 2-2 Tuesday. Oh, it's come and get your Tuesday movie ticket. And that's because nobody does shit on Tuesday and they need to convince you to come. Same for Thursday. No one's doing shit on a Thursday. So they're like, come on, man, all the teas are on sale. Do something, asshole.
I think at the cheesesteak factory or whatever the fuck it's called.
The cheesesteak factory, I am on board.
In Chico, Tuesday is double stamp day.
You see?
So you eat one sandwich and you get 2 stamps.
Old.
But I've never been there, so I don't know. So I don't know.
That's fair. So this room was a bunch of fucking garbage and all I had was hard fights.
Okay.
Oh, here's a troll, and he's got a headache.
Is he trolling you?
Not yet, but we'll see what happens.
Now the real question is if you think that Neil can beat up your stepdad.
My stepdad is old. Are we saying my stepdad in his prime?
Yes.
And Neil right now? We gotta level up, by the way.
They're both in their prime.
Both in their prime. Oh my. Because my stepdad, I don't think he was ever on any football or wrestling teams. I think he just kicked people's asses. So, that's the problem. It's like, I think he's going to have some more experience, but I don't know if he's necessarily going to have the mass.
Well, I don't know. If he kicked people's asses for real...
Yeah.
Even if Neil was a wrestler, he was just kicking their asses with rules.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So that's a point against him.
Yeah, the stepdad is going to have practical ass-kicking experience, where Neil is mostly just going to have mass.
What about your real dad? Because he has crab boat fishing experience.
He does.
And that's hard work.
I mean, I think they were doing fish, but it was still hard work doing fish up in Alaska.
Yeah.
I don't really know if he crabbed. Here's the thing, I don't know if he crabbed, but I would 100% believe it if he knows everyone on that fucking show where they do the crab fishing. And he's just like, oh, there's that asshole, right? He owes me $20 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Are we saying my dad in his prime? Here's the problem.
At least when he's on the boats.
When he's on the boats, okay.
Because I don't know anything else about your dad.
Well, because there's a period of time when he has nothing to lose, and that was the modifier I was going to put on there. There's a point in time where he can still kick your ass, and also he might, right? Like, that's the risk that you run. Let's take a look at... We got one level 5 now. Next time we go stay at an inn, that we can catch Fire 3 a single time.
There you go.
Fire 3? I bought that and didn't even realize what I was buying.
Did you mean to?
Yeah. But I thought it was Fire 2 because I never got Fire 2 for whatever reason. And I guess I didn't get Fire 2 because I knew I was getting Fire 3 right here.
Or because you wanted something else.
Or because, yeah, I'm a fucking red mage, Nick, and I don't have room to buy the spells that I actually need. So all I can do is buy some of the things that I probably need and hope.
Yeah,
Nicholas.
We need to do it next time.
Well, next time, I'll just kill this troll. It's not a big deal. Next time, this troll will have been dead.
Okay.